jealous of Paolo. Oh, honey, I'm so much happier than...
You remember my old boyfriend, Mark?
Yeah.
It's his dad. I'm the mother. You don't just get in on technicality, okay? I mean, there's so many sounds happening. Let me just tell you something. No. I just did. All right, shh.
You know what is crazier than Jennifer Aniston stealing every scene she is in? It is the fact that some of her funniest moments were never planned at all. Some happened by accident, while others came straight from chaotic energy on set. From iconic mistakes in Friends to wild movie bloopers she could not hold together, these moments prove she is even funnier when things go wrong. So, here are the best Jennifer Aniston bloopers ever caught on camera. During a chaotic family scene in Hawaii, everything goes wrong at once. A kid forgets his line, Adam Sandler tries to improvise, and Jennifer instantly breaks into laughter. She bends forward, tries to hide her face, and completely loses control. The official gag reel shows the whole cast falling apart because the scene was impossible to film without laughter. It is one of the most clipped bloopers because it shows how unpredictable sets with big casts can be. And if you think that is chaotic, this next Friends moment is a classic for a reason. If you know Friends, you know this one. Ross starts playing the bagpipes in the worst way possible, and the entire cast is supposed to stay serious, but Jennifer Aniston completely loses it. She hides her face, shakes with laughter, and cannot breathe because the scene is too ridiculous. What makes it even funnier is that this was the take they kept in the final episode. You can see Rachel trying so hard not to explode. Fans still re-watch this moment because it feels so real. Now, from bagpipes, let us move to a meltdown from her movie sets. Jennifer and Vince Vaughn are supposed to film a serious argument, but Vince throws in an unexpected line, and Jennifer breaks instantly. She laughs so hard she cannot continue the scene. Vince tries to stay in character, but ends up laughing too. The blooper reel shows them needing several retakes because the moment was too funny. It became a fan favorite because it proves that even emotional scenes can turn into comedy when timing goes wrong.
Pivot! Pivot! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Next is a Friends moment that still makes people crack up. The stair scene with the couch is already iconic, but the best part is Jennifer trying not to laugh. Ross keeps yelling, "Pivot," in the most dramatic way, and she's supposed to stay calm. Instead, you can see her break a little. Her mouth curls into a smile, and she tries to look away just to survive the take. The editors kept that tiny slip because it made the chaos even better. It is one of those moments where the cast could not pretend anymore. Time for another movie moment where Jennifer loses it completely. Marley the dog was never predictable, and the blooper reel proves it. In one scene, the dog jumps onto Jennifer at the wrong time, knocks props over, and keeps running around while she tries to keep her lines. She ends up laughing so hard, she falls back onto the couch. The moment is so chaotic that the crew is heard laughing in the background. This became one of the most shared Marley and Me bloopers because you cannot script something this funny. Now back to Friends for another iconic break. This scene was supposed to be smooth, but the second Joey walks out wearing Rachel's lingerie, Jennifer loses it. You can catch her face dropping as she tries not to burst out laughing. She shifts her eyes down, tries to breathe, and resets her posture, but she cannot hide the crack in her expression. This was the cleanest take they had, so they kept it in the final episode. The awkward pause, the real reaction, and the pure surprise make it one of her funniest breaks ever. Let us move to her most famous dentist meltdown. Jennifer plays Dr. Julia Harris and tries to deliver wild lines with a straight face, but in the official gag reel, you can see her completely failing to hold it together. She breaks mid-sentence, laughs at her own lines, and the crew is dying behind the camera. Jason Bateman cannot look at her because he will start laughing too. It is one of the most famous bloopers from the movie because Jennifer rarely breaks this hard. From offices to French lessons, this next Friends blooper is gold.
Your first line is, my name is Claude. So just repeat after me. Je m'appelle Claude.
Je découpe plow.
Let's try it again.
Okay.
Je m'appelle Claude.
Je déplie blue.
Phoebe tries to teach Joey French, and it quickly turns into absolute nonsense. Matt LeBlanc starts shouting made-up sounds, and Jennifer cannot handle it. She tries to stay focused, but her lips twitch, and she keeps looking down because she's about to laugh. Her real struggle stayed in the episode because the scene worked better when everyone looked helpless. Fans love pointing out small breaks like this because it makes the characters feel even more real. Now we move to another movie set where everything fell apart. In Horrible Bosses 2, Jennifer tries to finish a long monologue but keeps tripping over words. She stops mid-line, looks at the camera, and bursts out laughing. Jason Bateman tries to rescue the moment, but he loses it too. The gag reel shows take after take collapsing.
Guys, relax, all right? He had one cock when he was 14, and so far it hasn't even made its way to...
It's not even in his mouth.
I know. It's in mine.
It is one of the best examples of her raw comedic timing because even her mistakes feel funny. The scene became a fan favorite blooper because she simply could not get through it. Now, here comes one of the most chaotic Friends moments ever filmed.
7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
When Monica starts shouting 7 in that famous scene, everything goes wild. Courtney Cox is giving her best performance, and Jennifer is right next to her, trying not to laugh. She tries to keep her mouth straight, and she looks like she's about to break at any second. That real reaction stayed in the final episode because the energy felt perfect. Fans still pause the scene just to watch Jennifer fighting for her life, not to laugh. Now, let us jump into her mystery adventure meltdown. During a tense scene, Adam Sandler drops an unplanned joke that Jennifer never sees coming. She tries to keep going, but instantly breaks into laughter and turns away from the frame Adam keeps improvising, which makes her laugh even more. The Netflix gag reel used this moment because it shows their natural chemistry. Even when the scene starts serious, it ends with both of them laughing like kids. Next is a Friends moment that gets funnier every time you watch it.
And there's a concept you should really be familiar with. It's what the Japanese call unagi.
Isn't that a kind of sushi?
In the unagi episode, Ross gives a very dramatic talk about awareness. Jennifer is supposed to react normally, but you can clearly see her trying not to laugh. Her eyes move down, her mouth curls up, and she almost looks away from David Schwimmer. The editors noticed it, but kept the take because it made the scene feel natural. That tiny smile is now one of the most replayed moments in Friends blooper history. It shows how impossible it was to stay serious sometimes. Now let us head back to movie chaos for one more wild scene.
But I couldn't have gone through all that. I couldn't have thrown up 19 times in 48 days if I wasn't in love with you. Maybe you're right. Maybe this was just a fling. But if you get on that boat or that plane or whatever the hell it is and you go off to Tanzania or Cincinnati or wherever you're going, I guarantee you.
Jennifer and Ben Stiller film a date scene when Ben suddenly improvises a completely random line. Jennifer tries to continue the scene, but instantly bursts out laughing and bends over the table. The crew tries to stay quiet, but even they start laughing. They attempted a few more takes, but nobody could hold it together. The blooper was added to the official gag reel because it captured the exact chaotic energy that makes the movie so loved. Now, get ready, because this next one is pure accidental magic.
That is it. No sharing, no switching, and don't come crying to me if you eat your piece too fast.
Jennifer and Matt LeBlanc were filming the stolen cheesecake scene when the cake slipped earlier than planned. Jennifer laughs under her breath, looks down, and then goes straight into the next action because she knows the cameras are still rolling. The drop looked so natural and funny that the team kept it in the final episode. It became one of those moments where a real mistake ended up making the scene even better. And now, we end with the most unexpected hit on set. Jennifer is filming an action sequence when she mistimes a step and bumps into a stunt performer. She laughs immediately while Sandler shouts a dramatic joke from behind the camera, which makes her laugh even more. The Netflix behind-the-scenes clip shows everyone on set trying to reset while Jennifer keeps smiling. It became one of the funniest bloopers from the sequel because it proves action scenes can fall apart in 1 second. And those were the funniest Jennifer Aniston bloopers ever caught on camera. Some were accidents, some were wild improvisations, but every single one shows why fans love her so much. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.